Well, we sort of like pineapple.
Yeah, we love pineapple.
Yeah, anything with pineapple in is great for us.
Sean, Dave, and Shane coming back again. Full throttle with them pineapples on their brain. Just lay back and chill. Join the conversation. What's the topic of today? I know that you've been waiting. Pineapple, ayy, pineapple 3. Pineapple, ayy, pineapple 3. Sean, Dave, and Shane come and join the team. Pineapple, ayy, pineapple 3.
Welcome back to season 2, episode 8, which will now be known as the DrUnK cast. Because, well, I'll say because, but I didn't drink for the month of November.
Yeah.
So we decided, yes, we should do an episode together and get drunk, and then
And we got drunk.
they're gonna play along with us, but
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little drunk.
I'm starting this podcast how I normally finish podcasts, so
Yeah.
should be interesting.
Can I just verify for the pair audience?
you can verify all you want.
How long have we been drinking before we started this?
We started like
20 minutes ago.
6.
Say half 6, 27.
Yeah,
What time is it now?
20 past 7.
I actually know it is.
It is 20 to 11.
This is
25 to 11.
that's just something they can understand the context of what.
Yeah,
is
we've
going
had
on.
more than one.
And like
Somewhere
your-
between 1 and 5.
Like your classic saying, we
Yeah.
did not do this on a Monday.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it's like we're like 8 pubs. We're 8 pubs out of 12. You know what I mean?
So getting back to what we are, the amazing, fantabulous Pineapple 3.
That's us.
A fortnightly topical podcast about everything and usually nothing. Each episode we pick our own pineapples. A pineapple can be anything we found particularly interesting or curious over
Or amusing.
Yeah, just
cure
to
you
learn
of-
for our amusement and
cure you of
fucking
vitamin
teach
C.
everyone else.
True.
If you're watching this, by the way, on YouTube or any podcast media, please follow and subscribe.
That helps out a lot, yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you so
it
much
helps
if
us
you do.
all, and then it helps us do better things for you.
Yeah.
And now let's get into the DrUnK cast. How are we, boys?
Drunk?
How are you? Casted. I'm casted.
No, I'm good, man. I've had just a week of pure drunkenness. I was
Well,
just-
yeah, you were in Scotland, the land of the
yeah,
the land of
Great Wall
the
of Glasgow.
drunkenness.
Yeah.
And I actually, I went because we haven't been drinking for a long time now, so I've been kind of a lightweight.
Semi my
And,
fault.
I
Semi
went on
fault.
a Friday, like a couple of Guinness, and I was fucked. And then I spent a whole week on whiskey, so our whole weekend.
What
on
kind of whiskey?
Scotch.
The Irish whiskey. Why would I want the Scotch?
What is Scotch, by the way?
It's just
More
it's just
PE,
Scottish
smoky,
whiskey. Yeah,
Bernie whiskey.
they get a bit offended when you ask for Irish whiskey.
Spelt incorrectly as
fuck it.
well.
But yeah, it was a good time. But the weddings over there are so different.
Did you cry?
I won't say I cry. I just had a good time.
That's
It was
a
like
yes
it was a
if
pure
I've ever
party.
heard it.
Like there was a point where there was actually a fight towards the end of the wedding.
I always love a good
I
fight.
missed
Bride
it.
had to fight the
I
groom.
was apparently looking directly at it, but I missed it. But essentially,
It's a good
I was so
Irish
drunk-
whiskey.
I was so drunk. I was just like, yeah. But we were going back to the bus back to the hotel for more drinks, and they were singing like songs that I thought were like happy. Everyone loves each other's songs, and I was getting stuck in, learning the lyrics. Apparently, they're like football songs. It was Celtic Rangers songs. And top of the bus for Celtic.
Well, you did show
Rangers.
up the day before the Celtic and Rangers
Everyone
Cup
thought
final game.
I was there
yeah.
for the Celtic Rangers Cup final. I had no idea they were playing.
Wait, you didn't know the people who were fighting, or you did know the people?
Oh, I knew, I had talked to them that night. There were people that I was familiar with.
He's the one that started the show.
But they were fighting because they were singing opposing songs.
This door's
And,
not closed.
I had no idea what they
Sorry.
were actually fighting about. But then just an absolute meal just happened out of nowhere, and it's because they were just like, "Can you stop singing those songs?" I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna sing those songs."
Was it were they part of the wedding party? Or?
Yeah, they were like relations to
It was
the
the
bride
priest
and groom,
just
like,
going around
yeah,
fucking
but it's just like
schmacking.
that. You don't fuck with that kind of shit. It'd be like someone in Ireland with people from Northern Ireland singing like rap songs.
Which is,
You know what I mean? It'd be like just that kind of contrast. But I thought it was. I enjoyed it. And that was all that meant
Because
to me.
of that, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I missed the whole thing. I just remember seeing everyone in a big huddle, and I was like, "That's great! They're having a great time, just piling on and hugging."
Just-
No, it was an actual fight.
Who does Millwall fight with?
That's
Everyone.
London.
Yeah.
No, Millwall is Scottish.
Is it?
No, Millwall.
Is it?
Millwall.
London.
Is it?
Yeah, it is London.
England.
Shows how much I know.
Because I remember going to Croke Park, and my whole school were into football.
Right beside Millwall.
And I was never into football, but everyone decided to have the Millwall, whoever they fought, and they were like,
Millwall Leeds.
yeah,
Millwall,
and the two of them were
Chelsea,
shouting, but we all got into a mad scrap, and it's good crack.
Not better than a good crack scrap.
So do
But
you
like a
wanna
fake scrap, yeah.
Explain the rules for this drinking now. Because it's DrUnKcast, so.
Oh yeah, sorry. One of our listeners, Ava, I think in particular, mentioned last week that we should do a challenge that every time we say the word like, she actually gave us a selection
She did,
of
yeah.
options.
She wanted us to suffer.
And every time we say one of those words, we have to drink. And we opened it up to the viewers and the listeners, and they voted on like. So every time we say
Like,
the
yeah.
word like, which we happen to say quite a lot, I think probably more than any other word that we have in our vocabulary,
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
to drink a shot or...
And by the way, if there's any moment that we say it and don't do
Yeah, you
it,
can
let
call
us
us out.
know, and
You can
then
call
we
us
will.
out, Yeah, so I'll start it.
Like now.
Like,
Well, no, we have to have our cheers for our.
Oh.
have a cheers. Like,
Like, come on, like
new.
whatever.
by the way, Shane just completely
Yeah,
ignored my
it's
cheers.
supposed to be a whiskey.
That will
cheers.
look fine on the audio, but not on the fucking video.
Click.
I don't have a fancy glass.
Oh, I was gonna say because no one asked you, but it's
You guys
'cause I
have like
stole it
nice
from you.
whiskey fancy glasses. I have like where you'd find like a 12-year-old's party. So
That's my glass, Shane,
Judge.
and actually, it's my favourite glass. I use that every day for milk.
All right, so I'll get us started on the chunks
thank
now.
you.
So
Thank you, Dave.
So what have we got for the chunks? There you go.
for the first off chunks, I have the, I'll say, semi-miserable bastards.
What?
And,
Oh, yeah, okay.
RTE.
Oh, so they got
I-
they got bailed out, right?
RTE got bailed out, yes, by the government. They got, well, I say bailed out. I mean, they got 10 million a year for 5 years.
Extra 50 million of funding for it.
But as a man that has a lot of family from Limerick, that's the main place that they're shutting down in Limerick.
Well, they're shutting down
Where are they shutting down
RT
Limerick?
Studios in
So
Gimmick.
in Limerick.
Yeah. RTE
Rubber bands
Studios.
from there. Good crack.
No, he lives in Dublin. He's a smart boy.
Yeah, but like,
But the point is, like, they're literally just going, well, yeah, no fun and fuck you, no point. Which makes no sense. Limerick is one of the better studios that they had, and they are literally, like, the quality of the mics we
I
have
actually
now,
didn't know they had.
they are
studios.
throwing out 5 times the mics
Yeah.
that they're worth, and 10 times the amount of them out just because they have to close down.
I'm sure they're not throwing them out.
No, they are.
Well, can we have them?
Can we have
We
your cameras?
are.
And, yeah.
Join us on our next Christmas
Yeah.
episode.
In
We're
Limerick.
down in Limerick.
That'd be good crack.
I know it's possible.
I think that the main problem here is that people don't pay for the TV license anymore because people don't watch TV anymore.
But what's your opinion of it? Because I'm in one mind that I'm like, I don't think you should pay TV license if you're not actually streaming TV. And when I mean streaming TV, I like, if you use an RTE player,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, TV3 player, okay, maybe you should play.
Yeah.
But I must use streaming sites, Netflix and shit like that.
I listened to a girl on the radio yesterday saying that the RT TV license costs like 40 cents a day, and her argument was that basically you pay more for Netflix and other streaming sites and stuff like that. And when I heard that recently, I was like, oh well, I get way more from Netflix, and there's way like better options.
Oh, absolutely,
and
yeah.
I'd probably find more content on Netflix that I would actually enjoy than I would on RTE. But I'm also forgetting the fact that like we should be supporting Irish content, and we should be like encouraging Irish people to make content. Like if RT is not there and we don't have that, like what else have we got? Because I know when Love Hate came out and it did really well, like I didn't watch it, I had no interest in it at all, but I was really proud of the fact that it was doing very well. So
Yeah,
I'm on kind of equal size. I think you definitely should pay it. I don't think as much as you should. But
No.
I feel like Irish content and Irish sort of film should be supported, and there should
There's
be
a
some
really
sort
good.
I'll put it to you
should be
because
There's a really
for it,
good
like-
you're more
analogy.
active in that.
Thanks. Thanks. There's a really good analogy that one of my friends, like I saw a post, was like, oh, my friend just asked me to share an event or share a gig or share a film I was in. And they're like, no. Kind of like because they're too worried about their own things that they're trying to promote. Like they're trying to get ahead of the game. But to gladly share like a Marvel film or like the Joker
That's
film,
true, actually,
and they're
yeah.
like, "Oh, but here's someone who's already super successful, who's already cemented in success." But I'll evaluate and share their content.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to review your stuff because
Yeah.
you're my competition.
I think that's a very Irish thing, though. I
Well,
think
it's like
Irish
no
are.
one-
What,
no
is
one
it
wants-
not wanting people to succeed,
I think Irish. Like this sounds really unpatriotic, but I think Irish people are very nation
Also,
of big judges.
we should drink. So.
Oh, sorry, yeah. The timestamp is just past 10 minutes. So the rule was
Every 10
minutes you have to have a drink.
Drink.
All right, well, this is gonna be really messy. I didn't know about this rule.
We just prelapsed it.
I think I just made it up.
No, we did.
Well,
Anyway,
my point was, I think
Sorry. Dave.
we are
Apologize.
sort of a nation of big judges. We like people being successful, but we don't like people we know being successessul. Until they actually,
that's a very good point.
Until
That's
they
a very
actually
good
are
point.
successful, then we're like, oh, I know them and I supported them and stuff. But when we're like people that are just like burgeoning on success or trying to make a difference or trying to do something of their own, it's very difficult to find
But
support.
you think
speaking
like,
of, follow us on all social media.
no, but
really
it,
know
it
that.
should be a
It's difficult,
community of
Yeah.
people as
There's
well.
not
like-
one person that, well, I know several people that are very successful and growing in their area, and I will do nothing but support them.
which is great. And
Which is all
actually,
that's the way
you
it
should
should
only
be,
do.
actually,
though.
a quick shout out. I met a podcaster and a guy who's a friend of a friend. Called Saul Drinks, so check him out on YouTube. Saul Drinks and
Does he drinks?
Oh, I saw
yeah.
that guy. He drinks like soda pops and stuff.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
awesome, and we'd love to have him on the podcast. And
Yeah,
said he'd come
anytime,
on someday
anytime.
His
soon.
video was really good. He was drinking
Yeah.
Coke or something.
So he'd love to join
Yeah,
us someday.
he was
So
cool.
we might see him soon
Yeah.
as a special guest.
That's what I mean. It should be like that. We should
No,
all
no,
be
you should
helping
support,
each other out and stuff.
especially Irish community, because I hate that kind of vibe. I come across.
I'm better than you, or-
Actually, you know what? I actually don't. In the acting community, it's very supportive because
Is
we're
that?
all struggling to get one goal, and if you're in any way bitter about someone getting someone gets cast because that's what they are,
They're
right?
good at that. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's their personality, and like you didn't get cast because you're not them. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's an absolutely fine thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that people aren't cast well at, the next and my favorite chunk that I found along the way is I'll put it in blunt English. Some dickhead is going around in Las Vegas putting hats on pigeons. Is the only way I can put it.
What?
Some guy's going around just going, yeah, that's,
Capturing a pigeon and putting a hand on.
well, yeah.
Well, not only hats, was cowboy hats.
Look, Dave, tell me that's not a pigeon you want to be friends with, okay?
I love that. How the
That one is not in any way a cowboy.
how
That
the fuck
is
do you get the hat to stay
the
on a
queen.
pigeon?
What you mean? How'd you get the hat stand a pigeon?
I can't even get a hat to stay on my head half the time.
Compliments,
I'm like,
Dave.
fucking
Compliments.
Oh, that's.
Do you need audio, do you?
Do you know?
No.
Because that's.
I just need.
Can I
pause
just
for
say
effect.
that pigeons look really fucking badass with some hats on?
They do actually look really cool.
Like
yeah,
menacingly.
that pigeon looks like
Every 30s and
he has a
40s
blog
film
where he reviews
detective
like,
film ever.
Yeah,
Murder.
yeah, we solve mysteries.
Dave,
Wow. All right.
That's my bad.
Drunkcast. I was like, oh,
You
shit.
put the idea
I
on,
said,
there
I
you
said,
go.
I said,
No,
I said
no.
like, I said like.
No, we. Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta
we
drink,
said
you gotta
like.
drink.
We had like.
You
We
gotta
had
drink.
like.
But the problem
we had
was, the
like-
problem was, it was.
You have to drink, Dave.
Sorry.
We all drink.
No, Shane drinks. That's the.
It's a great rule.
No.
Like, oh.
No, I.
No,
well, you
I'm
can
buying
jo-
that rule, 'cause
Thank you, Diego.
We could
Thank
really
you.
fuck each other over that rule.
So the
I think,
point is-
what is the basis of this story of a man?
There's someone in Las Vegas going around. We don't know if he's gluing the hats onto them, or if he's just
See, that's the
saying,
different
No,
thing.
that's cruel as fuck.
No, let me
You
finish.
think? Okay.
Let me finish. Or if he's just saying, "Hey, you'd look great in a hat."
To
There's
pigeons.
a possibility of that. So it got me thinking.
Hey, pigeon, your life is not complete without a
If
hat.
you could have either your best mate's a pigeon, or what hat would you like to see on a pigeon?
On a pigeon, I prefer the question of my friends. I would like to see you in a sombrero.
Well, that's
100%.
racist because that's what I
You
usually
look wearing a
wear.
sombrero. I can see Shane in like one of those medieval hats where it's like a,
Dildo each side.
yeah, just a giant kind of like nose, just all the way
Giant
out.
nose.
No, like,
Oh, you mean like the
doctors
the
from,
doctor
like,
ones?
Yeah,
I
one
mean,
of
so
them
you
things.
can't see
But
my face.
Wear it as a hat.
Delino.
Oh, like I just came up from surgery.
Yeah.
Or
So before you
from
come in the room,
surgery.
I'd see you coming because
I'm
I
up
see your
from the
little
surgery.
nose coming in, little peaky nose thing.
They terrified the fuck out of me. So
Yeah.
thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I think you look great in one of those though. That or just like a really, really tiny yarmulke.
I think, Dave, you'd look good. Oh, let me just picture it. I like, you know, the ones that you the veils, like you like.
It's covered my whole
The thing I've always said about Dave.
No,
is
but you can
do
see
the
through.
veil.
You can see through it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
like it's
man.
just you just get a little tint of your eye,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
and then you just kind of like you
Yeah.
shedded one tear and you
Yeah.
walk through like this
Yeah, yeah.
forest,
I like this. Yeah.
and then I'm like,
It's-
I like this.
I'm like,
this.
where is he going?
I'm gonna wear that with a suit next time we're going out, lads.
Is he going to make friends with his wolf?
Am I gonna marry someone or just
No, you have
am I
a
gonna
you
cry
have
over
a, you have a
grave?
wolf pack in the forest. I'm like, Dave.
Okay.
He was raised by
anyway,
wolves,
that's,
I like where that was going.
Yeah, me too.
enough. But
Sorry.
did you hear?
If card assistant, please draw me as that soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
in every
Dave with a
shape
veil
form.
on his face with a wolf
Did you
pack.
see the guy that threw had the banana taped to the wall?
Is he
I
talking?
heard about that. Yeah.
Is this him
I did
talking?
hear about that.
Someone's
Yeah.
talking.
No, it's outside.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
So he sold bananas duct taped to a wall for 120 grand.
I heard about this
And
is
then
silly.
someone came along and ate it.
Yeah.
But he was a separate artist.
Okay, so what's the how did he sell 120k
What you mean?
banana?
how did he sell?
Like, how do you
It's
sell
America.
it?
It's America.
Yeah, but how do I do this?
Go to America.
No, honestly, someone.
He had 3 of the same things, 3 different bananas, all taped up. One was sold for 120.
But he must have
125.
known something because there's no way.
No, that
I could do this.
a second artist showed up, came up, ate it, and the first artist said, "Well, yeah,
Who
it's
bought
a
it?
banana. It's art. What do you expect?"
Yeah.
Who bought it?
That's just
A
modern art.
moron, obviously.
That's just modern art summed up though.
But you do realise the obvious thing they fucked up with. They made 3 bananas. Mm-hmm. Should have been 3 pineapples.
True.
We could
Good
have.
point. Well done,
We
Diego.
could have got a slice of that 20k.
Why are we
yeah.
doing podcasts when we could put pineapples on a wall with some sellotape and then sell that shit?
Let's see what happens.
That's what, like, that always frustrated me. Is like I went to art college
What do you mean
and
sell it?
people
People
actually make money off just stupid ideas, and the idea that the more stupid it is, the more money it gets. But it's only like a handful of people, like 1 or 2 in a particular field that would actually be able to make that money.
Speaking of stupid people in a particular field, one of the last pineapples I came across was Pablo Escobar's brother made a new foldable smartphone.
Fold one.
Oh, what?
Well
No,
done,
foldable,
Pablo.
not-
Gold
Look at it.
foldable
Look at it. I mean, that's
smartphone.
not too bad.
It's a bit of a bend on that now.
He
I'll be honest with you.
says you can do your lines on that all you like. They'll
Yeah.
never fall off.
Is that really
It's
what
not
he wanted?
gold,
Was
though,
just
it's
like a
black.
phone that also doubles as a cocaine inducing device.
You know what it kind of looks like, Dave?
Coke phone.
Hello.
What?
A little sock
How are you
puppet.
doing?
It does a bit. But all folding phones look like that. Like
What the
no one has managed to figure out how to actually fold the phone. It's always just like a weird bend. This is a Coke phone.
Oh, who's this? The signs of alcohol.
Well, the science of alcohol. I figured that.
Is this your pineapple?
Yeah, I figured that we should do something about
Hold on.
alcohol.
Position.
We've finished the chunks now, have we?
Yeah.
Chunks weren't.
We've wiped
I
them.
think just like mill through the chunks and just got to his pineapple as quick as possible. So this is now Digo's pineapple for anyone that's
Wait,
that's
we gotta drink
curious.
again. Another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh God, lads, what? I've already drank into this podcast. This is something we normally do.
I've drank already.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, look, hey.
So I read
This is the only podcast I feel sorry for the listeners.
Yeah. Well, they knew what they're getting into.
Well, you haven't started talking.
It hasn't even started. Like, we haven't even gotten.
Wow.
It's the quickest chunks we've ever done. We didn't even. We spent about half an hour in RT and then just bombed through everything else. So if you want to know anything else, we put links in the description.
Let's
You can
go,
click on them
let's
and learn
go,
about
let's
yourself.
go.
Well, we're always supposed to put links in the description, but we never did.
I hope you're drunk listening to this. That's just say that.
So I decided to, because I knew we were doing a drunk cast, that I wanted to understand the science of alcohol and what it affected us and did to us.
Do enlighten me.
So alcohol is obviously seen as a poison.
What?
Okay, but that's not the attitude. Because it fucks
Poison
I
by who?
know.
by the FDA.
Oh, the bastards.
So the body tries to get rid of it as quick as possible.
The body tries to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Name 3 ways that the body gets rid of it.
yeah.
My eyes, 2 tears.
They're very obvious and easy.
3 ways the body gets rid of it.
Think about just
obviously urine, like you gotta piss it
that's
out.
yeah.
My
sweat
ankles?
It, you gotta sweat it out.
Okay. Oh, that's the second one. I didn't think you would.
Is
Is one easy one. Easy
cry
one.
or shit?
I already said
I mean,
Crying
if you
shits?
cry your shit, yeah, that's probably something that you should look at.
I
But
know Guinness has makes me cry.
nope.
I never shit when I'm having Guinness. What else? Aggressive fighting.
Well, yeah, that's just wheelings and bison. Yeah.
It's just burning energy.
Just breathing.
Breathing, really.
Breathing is the third most common best way to get.
And how does that? Is that because your breath does feel a bit different on alcohol?
Your liver breaks. So what happens is your liver breaks
Your
up
breath's warmer on
alcohol
alcohol or something.
into enzymes that, or an enzyme in your liver
Yeah.
breaks up.
Your what?
things-
And your liver.
You liver.
Yeah.
breaks up things so it can break. So it literally breaks it up into stuff you can
Air particles.
fart out,
Yeah.
stuff you can piss out, stuff you
Yeah.
can sweat out, and
Jesus.
stuff you can just breathe out.
You kind of feel bad for the body in that sense. More we do this like every weekend, and
That's
your
it.
body's just like just get it out anywhere possible.
The whole purpose.
Pores, arseholes,
the
mouths,
whole
whatever.
purpose
Just get
of
it out.
the whole purpose of the liver is to deal with toxins
Regret.
and poisons.
Yeah,
Regret.
and we just keep doing it.
And all alcohol is poison. So-
What about
yes, question.
emotions?
Like
That's
yeah.
that's whoever
That's different,
delivers
though.
your
That's
pizza or
your
whatever
that's your
the next
brain
day.
trying to get rid of things.
Oh.
It's a
Sometimes
different kind of thing.
Sometimes
You know,
I mistake
um,
those too.
Actual fizzy alcohol. So we say Bulmers or the fizzy drinks for the women's makes you
Jesus.
drunker faster.
Why? Because
It makes pressure up.
What are you trying to say?
Doubles your pressure in your stomach.
The
Yeah.
women's.
So it forces the alcohol into your bloodstream.
no way.
So we can.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
not
explain. This is explain why I'm
because
drunker
you
than
also
two.
hear stories about
drinking mixer.
you also hear stories about like teenagers, like taking alcohol in their gums or like in their butts.
Gums.
Yeah, because
In their butts.
yeah, there was like a video on YouTube I watched a while ago where there was like a girl at a festival and they had a funnel and they poured like vodka into it and then she took it in her bum. Because it's like hitting the bloodstream straight away, she got like absolutely wasted like instantly.
Oh yeah.
Like
Jesus
that's the same as like girls used to like soak their tampons in
That's not
vodka and then
fully.
use
That's not a fully true thing that they did.
like
Digo, you're basically saying right there. Is,
I
it's not
read
fully
that-
like you're saying
read
the
that on
whole
the
population
internet.
of women in the world have
Yeah.
never done that.
so
Yeah, I said the full population of the women of the world have never soaked their tampons
No,
in
no.
alcohol and inserted it like he just said.
I
That's
never
what
said that. I never said every woman did. I just said that was a thing.
That's
that
what
women
I
did.
said.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
we like, no one had
It was
done
a
it.
possibility that you could do it.
Okay, so okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Because I remember
That's
when I
your-
heard of that, I was just jealous. I was like, I couldn't.
I know at
do
least
that.
one human being has done it.
I told you that in confidence.
But yeah, like
I mean, disappoint yourself.
the human race is just we're just basically existing to find new ways to get fucked up.
So, do you guys ever know a human being who could bypass their whole throats mechanics?
I could never down drink. That came up to one of the things I was researching. When I was young, I used to pretend to drink.
You told me this before.
Yeah,
people that I know don't know you told me you did this before.
Yeah. So like, I
they go take a
basically-
sip and then just pour a beer into
I'd
them.
either take a sip or I'd hold a beer beside my face and just pour the rest
That's
of it out.
cute, man.
No, I had no interest at all in liking drink or understanding drink.
Look at you now.
The
still
biggest
don't
drink
get-
of everyone.
Like,
Yeah.
I said like.
Oh fuck! All right. Well, no, you have to. I don't have to. So there's this guy we had to call Lindsay. And
A line toe.
first time I ever saw someone. He had. Do you remember what, back in maybe you're 16, 17, called a bombshell? And
No.
a bombshell was everything in your parents' liquor cabinet
What was left over, yeah.
poured into
pour it into one
one
glass?
fucking like into
Sounds like
a bottle.
when you
way.
have kings and you do a teapot or whatever.
Yeah, basically leftover from Kings in a like a Fanta
that
bottle,
sounds
right? And this
gross.
guy brought it to
That's
my house party one time, and I was like, oh, whatever. And I'm talking like it's 5 o'clock in the day, and he's like, I'm gonna do a bomb, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, oh, and everyone's like, oh, Lines is great. This why you see. Went over and
He's in prison now, isn't he?
No. He's actually in Thailand or somewhere. I don't know. But he actually
thing.
actually think he's happily married and really good job. But
Yeah. In Thailand. I don't know about that.
but I was so influenced by him. I was like, oh, he's amazing.
Oh, he's
So-
moving. He's alive.
He's amazing. So basically, he just down the whole like 500 mils in about 3 to 4 seconds down his throat. He can open his throat and blah blah
What
blah.
age
blah.
would he have been then? Like?
I would say 16, 17 at the time.
I remember being impressed by people that could drink. I did used to always pretend to fuck drink away.
Yeah.
Like, at some level, I still don't entirely like drinking. If I'm with friends that I enjoy, and
Yeah, I never understood that. Never actually craved the drink.
No,
I had some people like,
neither.
like, I've had a hard day, I need a wine or I need a whiskey. I never get that.
No.
Drink to me is like a social thing. I like getting drunk with friends, but
Yeah.
I'd never get drunk on my
yeah,
own.
for me, only social. It'd probably be equal to the I want to see my friends thing.
Yeah.
See my friends do that.
Yeah. I
Anytime
just know
I'm
that
at home, yeah.
things are funnier when my friends are drunk, so I'm just like, alright, let's everyone get drunk so we can have a better
Yeah.
time. But I never felt like, oh, I want to get drunk on my own.
No, I never.
I remember before I was kind of going to meet you guys, I had I had a can or something on my own, 2 cans, and I found it the most depressing thing I've ever done.
I did that
I
once.
was so sad just
Yeah.
sitting here just going, this is, and it tasted totally different.
I
had a can,
oh.
I was like, this can of normally tastes great, and it tasted.
You never
like,
just have a can.
completely-
You never had a can like
Not ever.
Yeah.
And never.
No, I've
never done it.
had a can or a drink or something like that when I was getting ready to meet someone, like to go into.
Yeah, if I'm going to
on a bus or whatever.
continue drinking
Yeah,
with
yeah,
other
yeah.
people, I'll have a drink or
No,
two
no,
by
it's
myself.
yeah. That, but is in like
And I've also had
it takes me an hour
like
to
a glass
drink
of
fucking-
wine or two by myself watching a film. Like, oh, that's
No,
nice.
that's fine. I don't like alcohol like that.
Nah,
As in, like I wouldn't be bothered.
Okay.
It's not an issue either.
Well, unless I'm kind of going out to get drunk, I probably wouldn't bother.
So, like these are the questions I thought of. What was your first
minute,
experience with alcohol?
Like first experience getting drunk.
If you can,
was-
no, it doesn't have to be.
It was.
with drunk,
I
like,
remember
but,
exactly. It was. I was at a confirmation. Someone on the road had a confirmation, and my friend that lived on the end house, Carrie. He was actually mad at alcohol at that stage, and I wasn't. I was like, that was a
What age
completely
is he?
scary thing. Maybe 16,
Probably
maybe
5 years old.
yeah, somewhat. Yeah, 16, 17, and he got a
Another
can.
10 minutes. Drink.
He got he nicked a can of Budweiser from someone's house, and we drank it together, and I never felt so sick in my life. It was just disgusting. I just never forget, and I still don't drink Budweiser, and I think it's because of that.
Yeah.
It did not taste like anything I ever wanted to drink, and it took me a while to kind of come around to the taste of beer. Like that was actually a good thing.
What about you? What was the first time you remember actually drinking?
It's a fucking great question.
Just remembering it, like, I mean, we've all had times where you've like oh yeah, I drank it. Oh, and then, oh, fuck yeah. Wasn't a thing. Like.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the first time that like I was like, oh.
And I have
I would
2 follow-up questions after, so.
I would say I was probably like 15, 14, 15,
Really?
probably 15, I'd say.
Yeah. That sounds like a normal time to kind of start.
Yeah,
drink.
the first era we used to do like with my basketball team, we'd go back to our school. We hang out in the schoolyard at night time, and we have, and we just buy the cheapest thing we could find to get as drunk as fast as we could.
Like,
And you get like a nag, and then you drink it like a can. And like the thing is, like I could drink that faster than I could now ever.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, I always hated the taste of beer.
But naggins, you just knew that you just got through it. You fucking sucked it up, and you got through the burning sensation, and then you were just drunk.
No, I was.
And then you didn't have to drink again. The thing is, when you're younger, you were just drunk, and you're just drunk.
Yeah.
There wasn't like the constant. Now you kind of like you enjoy the process of slow, and then there's a point where you're like, all right,
I
no
hate
more.
being drunk now.
Yeah, you don't want to get
Because I feel like I lose control a bit, and I'm just like, oh, God.
you know what?
I gotta manage myself now. Whereas I'm kind of used to managing everyone else. You know what I mean?
Drink.
Oh, for fuck, that was 10 minutes.
Yep.
We already. Oh, you were just. That was a fake lead up. You said, "Oh, we're gonna have
I
to drink
feel
in a
like
minute," and you made me
I feel
drink
like that
for a
wasn't
minute.
10 minutes, but I'm gonna go along with it.
I mean, I just control.
Yeah, no, I hate not being in full control of myself now. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair.
So like if I'm wasted, I'm like, oh, now we gotta depend on someone else just to get a kebab.
That's what I was going to ask. The next question is, what is your go-to or most trusty hangover cure?
Kebab. Oh, 100%.
What about you?
Every time. Or in particular, the chicken fried rice.
The number 12,
Well,
Dave
in
Malone.
particular, chicken. No, chicken fried rice in Charlie's is just amazing. So greasy, but perfect.
In the last, I'd say, couple of years, I've done keto twice, and my brain reacts very strongly to the idea or the word pizza. So, I think I've spent. I think DeFontaine's have probably made a lot of money off me in the last while.
I hate DeFontaine.
I hate it, and I'm not. I don't
love
even.
their fresh pizza, but it's never fresh.
I don't
It's a
even
problem.
enjoy it. It's the fact that it's my brain going. We love pizza, and we go straight there, and it's easy. It's quick. It's
Yeah.
I don't actually think
the
it's
one
that
by the
good.
river.
Every time I go, like the selection isn't that good at all.
No.
The pizza.
It's like pepperoni pizza, and you maybe getting one
It's just
vegetarian or margarita.
that comfort feeling.
Yeah.
It's like someone throwing a blanket on you,
Yeah.
and you're going. The taxis are really close too.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is to me.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's like if I look at these Zaytoons, I'm like their food's so much better, but
yeah.
it takes I have to
willing to
queue.
walk out,
I have to,
takes longer,
like
yeah.
there's a whole process to it. I'm like I can actually just have
That's
a
the
slice
one
of
thing that pisses me off of it. Any like DeFontaine's where it's like I can taste the reheatedness of it. I'm like, I'm pissed off. Even when I'm like super drunk, I'll still be like real pretentious about like this is reheats. I'm not.
What's the
I'm too good for this.
What would you do? Would you rather have leftover pizza at 11 o'clock in the morning and reheat it yourself?
Yeah.
Or order a
first
fresh pizza to come delivered at 12 o'clock?
Oh, second one.
fresh.
Second one.
You'd
Sorry.
rather fresh?
Yeah,
Fresh, yeah,
100%.
fresh
Like
out
I,
the
So someone that just
shout out to
freshly
Firehouse Pizza.
No,
'cause-
think about it.
Oh.
It's someone that's just finally coming into work on someone first pizza. Who the fuck cares? Who orders pizza at this time anyway? Or
I do.
pizza you ordered before and you left at home and you can reheat
never
yourself.
the same.
No. You
Like,
order the
fresh out of the oven is
freshest
just
thing
the
you can
nicest
ever
thing
get.
ever, like-
What do you mean fresh out the oven?
Fresh out the oven.
Yeah. So does that mean
Like as if I got
You'll
it as
reheat something,
quickly
yeah,
as
yeah,
possible.
yeah.
Like as if they
All right.
They cooked it
This
and
is-
gave it to me.
This is kind of all right. You have a kettle full of water. You boil it.
who gonna try that?
And you forget to have a cup of tea and you leave and you come back. Do you empty the water?
no,
and get-
reheat.
That's
Reheat.
an
You just-
excellent point.
yeah.
No. Reheated tea doesn't taste the same as fresh tea.
No, reheated water. He's not talking about the tea.
No, he's talking about microwave reheating.
No,
Aren't
he-
you?
Same
The
question.
same-
Same question to both of you.
No, the thing you said
Yeah, but
was,
same
do
body.
you left the room, you boiled water, and then Do you reheat the boiled water? Yeah, it's boiled water. You reheat the boiled water.
Grant.
Yeah.
That's fine, but if you were to make a cup of tea, milk and everything,
No, you can't reheat that.
and then put
But
that
have
in the
you ever?
microwave and reheated it, it's
Never have I
disgusting.
ever.
Never
It's
have you ever
disgusting.
reheated a cup
It's
of
like
tea
skin
and drank
everything.
it?
We're going on a
tea,
tangent.
no.
This is not even. We're arguing over tea.
No.
Sorry, my bad.
And we shall move on.
You gonna pour some of this?
Is it who's in my pineapple?
Can we tell the listeners what we're drinking, by the way, just so they know?
Whiskey.
I am drinking my go-to Guinness. I'm also having whiskey.
You're drinking whiskey again, which is I find gas crack.
I love
What do you mean you find
whiskey
drinking
and
whiskey and Guinness gas crack?
Yeah, but
That's what
in a
we
pub. Yeah.
bonded all over.
Well, what? What are you drinking, Diego? What are you drinking?
Huh?
Yeah, when we go
It's the
out.
same thing.
What are you drinking?
Whiskey and orange.
I think you should
something.
explain what that is. Plunged orange from
Plunge orange.
Lidl, which is
it's the
fucking
best
fantastic.
craft beer you'll ever have in your life.
It's good crack, isn't it? Dave, I'm at... What is this?
Are you excited for my pineapple?
Yeah.
Which I need
Dave,
to set up again.
I'm always excited for your final.
It's,
Like, I literally nearly just don't know what to do sometimes.
So, I was in Scotland at the weekend at a wedding. And
In the Highlands.
In the Highlands. I was in a wedding in
Weddings.
Dundee. And they do a thing called the Gay Gordons, which is like a dance, like a traditional dance.
The
where
Gay Gordons.
The Gay Gordons. It's like two people decide to dance for, and they kind of do a Highland swing or something. And they did the whole thing for about 10 minutes or so. And I understood it as the gay ovens. And I kept talking to people about it for the whole night, like family and friends and everything. And they were talking to me about it, and I kept saying, "Oh, that gay ovens was great," and like I really enjoyed that gay ovens, and nobody corrected me, so I thought it was the right thing the whole time. And I went the whole night until I got home the next day, and I talked to someone, and they said, "You know, it's the Gay Gordons, right?" And I was like,
I prefer the gay
"No,
ovens.
the gay ovens makes way more sense." So I got thinking about misheard song lyrics and how funny they can be. So I did a bit of research on the best misheard song lyrics, and I came up with these few bits for you guys. So
Oh God, no.
The best
Yeah,
James
check them out.
Gordon belters.
So the first one I found was Alicia Keys, Jay-Z, Empire State of Mind. And the misheard song lyric is Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato. So I played a song and we sing along to it.
We sing it.
We sing we sing these lyrics, okay?
Alright, let's do it.
So what do you
Alright.
remember the lyrics being?
I don't know the song.
Okay, so I'll play it and we sing it.
Oh, fucking know the song.
Concrete
Jungle, wet dream tomato. New York, Dublin.
I'm glad you asked, Diego, because the real lyrics are Concrete Jungle,
Hey, Shane
where
can
dreams
sing
are
this.
made of.
Wet dreams are
Where dreams are made of.
So not wet dreams.
No,
are
wet
No,
made
no,
of.
it's where wet
No,
dreams
wet
are made of.
But I definitely prefer Wet Dream Tomato.
Definitely, yeah.
I hope your wet dreams are not made of concrete, though.
I don't know if that's like a tomato having a wet dream or having wet dreams about
Yeah, yeah,
tomatoes.
yeah,
No, it's just Alicia Keys having a wet dream
Has
tomato.
any vegetable ever had a wet dream?
About itself.
You don't like an aubergine? Just looking at
I had a Shane wet dream.
courgette.
You don't like
Yeah.
an aubergine tomato?
Because a courgette and an aubergine are quite similar.
No.
Okay,
If
zucchini.
you had
zucchini.
a wet dream, would it be a wet
zucchini.
dream Shane?
It'd be a shameful wet dream.
Shameful, yeah. You only have wet dreams about yourself?
Anyway.
Right. Next one. This is Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way. The misheard song lyrics are Tell me why ain't nothing but a farty. Tell me why ain't nothing but a meat steak. Tell me why. So we play it and we sing along to it.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a farty.
Hey,
Tell me why ain't nothing but a meat steak. Tell me why. So this is definitely better than the actual lyrics.
I feel like this is something I
Do
would
we
sing
even
on
see
a
them?
toilet.
I don't know. The real lyrics are Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. But Tell me why sounds way better.
But like, it's
Tommy Wise.
it's like if you're going to be, going for seconds in Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
And you're going to be sitting up there going, Tell me
Tommy's
why.
Yeah, yeah. Like when your belly like rumbles after a night of
Tell me what.
and you're like, tell me why.
Yeah, well, your eyes.
Tell me why.
Tell me why you
Yeah.
doing this to
Tell me
me.
why. Why
What
are you
is that
burping?
phrase? Your eyes are bigger than your belly, and you're just like.
Tell me why.
When I was younger,
Okay.
when I was younger, I used to do this like, but they're not.
Yeah.
But no, different.
Basic
different
man. Basic man.
Right, next one is Ray J. Parker with the Ghostbusters theme song. And
If there's something strange.
in the neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Those bastards.
So this is the actual song.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Those bastards. It might be now.
Who you gonna call?
Call those bastards. And you could be talking about cockroaches. You could be talking about.
Could be literally anything.
Could be.
Straight up.
Bastards is a term you can give to anything you want.
You know, when taxi
your
people
neighborhood.
charge you €15 and you give them €20 and they go,
Who are you gonna call?
and you're like, those bastards! And they owed me a $5. And you're so drunk that you didn't really realize it.
The real lyric was Ghostbusters, in case you didn't realize. I think everyone knew that. Next one, Black Eyed Peas. Boom Boom Pow.
Again.
The Mr. song lyric is Boom Boom Pow, I got a Kit Kat. Which I think is way better than what they had.
I got a
Boom,
Kit Kat.
Boom, boom, I got a Kit Kat. So we listen to it and we sing along to it.
Got a Kit Kat. Got a Kit Kat. Got a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Where's
Kit
my
Kat.
Mars bar?
Kit Kat.
I was here like, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real song lyric is gotta get that. So
I think you would.
But the real question is, what is he trying to get?
Fergie.
a Kit Kat. Gotta get that Kit Kat.
This is the sequel. So you have the sequel and the prequel.
Yeah. Is that gotta get that Kit Kat?
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it should be gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Boom,
Kit Kat.
Kat.
Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta
No,
get
the
Kat.
third verse is the Kit Kat. It's like,
Last one.
what I gotta get? What I gotta get?
Yeah.
What I gotta get? Gotta get that.
Kit
Gotta get
Kat.
that. Gotta get the Kit Kat. Gotta get the Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's just a really long advertisement.
Yeah,
for
and
Kit
the
Kat,
last one
4 hours of just, okay.
Yeah.
Kit Kat was gone.
Right, next one. Brian Adams, Summer of '69. The Mr. Song lyric is
I got all the words.
got my first real sex dream. So play this. Shane, I'm sure you can do a good rendition of this one.
I got my first real sex dream.
Wow, that was pretty real.
That was pretty fucking intense.
was actually
wasn't it?
I was
I
bored
felt
on
it.
the sixth
I think I had a sex
and
dream
ninth.
just listening to
Nearly waterfalled.
that. Yeah, wow, that was
Yeah, that's pretty good.
very intense.
Thank you so much.
So the real lyric is I got my first real six string, but since knowing this, I can't hear that anymore. All I hear is sex dream.
What year did he get his
69.
Incorrect. It was the summer of 69.
Well, I got my first six string when I was 13.
Yeah.
I gave you your first six string. And a year
No,
across
you
the
gave me
building.
your first sex stream.
Be awkward if you got your sex string
Yeah.
whilst also having a six string. I bet you got a sex string.
I
bet a
actually
six
think
string.
that might have happened
Yeah.
when I was 13.
Someone had a six string. You're like, oh.
Salivating on some strings.
Okay, next.
All right, next one. Yeah, nice.
Is Dua Lipa. I had to include one for the girls.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa. One
You know
kiss.
what? I don't know. Sorry.
We saw her at a picnic like a couple of years ago.
I was not there.
Yeah, you were definitely.
I was.
You were there in body, not in mind.
I was there.
The Mr. Song lyric is one kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with meat. Possibilities. I look like Olive's mate.
Sweet.
So we sing along.
All it takes.
Fall in love with meat. Possibilities. I look like Olive's mate.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, Olive's mate.
Olive
I
is
said
your
meat,
Olive is your wife. Remember Popeye? Hey Popeye. Remember that?
I just love the concept of falling in love with meat because I do that a lot.
All right. Template.
But
And then
looking, but it's kind of a sad story. It's like you're falling in love with meat, but I look like Olive's mate.
Which is
It's like a
definitely
really sad
not
story
a
of like
meat.
you love a
product.
meat, but I look like a vegetarian tiny little grape.
Yeah.
I
Which
fucking hate olives.
also,
you've
can I
had-
just say, when I went to a Deb's party, there was a load of olives, and this is the first time I interacted with an olive, and I realized, oh, there's a grape, and I took it up and I threw it in my mouth,
Olives are disgusting, man.
and I chewed down really aggressively,
pit.
Yeah.
and I hit the pit, and then I realized
You hate to see it.
it's not a grape.
No,
It's a fucking.
and olives taste like shit.
That's
Yeah.
a really salty.
Unless they're ground up into olive oil and then put on a steak. They are absolute shit.
hit the track, Dave.
One take
It's all it takes. Fall in love with meat. Possibilities. I look like olive on a steak.
olive and steaks.
Right, next one. I don't even need to do the proper lyrics for that one.
Racist.
The Monkees, I'm a Believer. The misheard song lyrics are Then I saw her face, now I'm gonna leave her.
Jesus.
Which is it's a really sad song.
It is really sad.
Really sad song. So we'll
Don't
sing along.
leave your lovers, guys.
Face. Now I'm gonna leave her.
I'm gonna leave her.
So the Monkees are actually not cold-blooded bastards. They were actually saying, "Now, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer." But,
I thought he
But
said.
what everyone heard
I thought
was,
he said like I'm a leaver.
no, I saw her face. I'm gonna leave her.
yeah,
Tell me you didn't hear that.
I
first.
heard. I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's true.
And I
She's
kind of
a-
like how like just cunty it is. He's just like it's just starring and
It's
That's
like
so-
see it.
that should be like the team song to Tinder.
Then I saw. Then I smoked her face. Now I'm gonna leave.
Jesus Christ.
Right, next one. Shakira. It's a beautiful
Oh, I
one.
know this
Shakira.
one. I know this one.
Shakira. Underneath your clothes. So the misheard song lyrics are underneath your clothes. There's an endless story. There's the man I chose. There's my Teletubby. So we sing along.
Need you close. There's an endless story.
There's a man I chose. There's my Teletubby and all the things I deserve. Looking like that.
The real lyric
I
is
am not.
there's my territory.
Teletubby.
No.
Territory.
No. Territory.
Territory.
But
Oh shit! I didn't even read that.
the idea of falling in love with a Teletubby is so much more interesting.
I feel like this was a dedication. Actually, probably shouldn't have.
To Poe?
To like
Or Tinky Winky?
Kim Jong Un.
Tinky Winky was
All
always
of them.
against
It's just
Shakira.
an orgy with all the Teletubbies. Just not one in particular. not Tinky Winky. Not what's the other one?
Imagine
Poe.
you watch the
La La.
Teletubbies and
Paul Dameron.
Poe.
What's the other one?
No, Dipsy.
Dipsy. There you go.
Yeah.
There's a quarter left on that.
What? That's fine. I will.
Battery.
It'll stop in a minute.
Dipsy.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you want to be in a relationship with Poe or Tinky Winky or Dink? Or
I'd rather be in a relationship with not Dipsy. Tinky. Probably Poe.
Paul
Poe?
Dameron.
Poe.
Like to be honest,
Poe seems the coolest, isn't he?
that's Liam.
Neeson.
I'd
Decent.
give Poe all my territory. I'd be like, hey, Poe, you can take all the territory.
So to say.
But you, Tinky Winky, you can fuck off.
Also, their houses were so stolen from The Hobbit. No. Oh, which came first?
They just live in hills, man.
Chicken.
They just
Came
live in
first.
giant hills. Right, next one.
You mean Green?
Will Smith getting jiggy with it. The misheard song lyric is kick a chicken with it. So sing along.
Finger chicken licking.
Kick a chicken with it.
Kicking.
Kick a chicken with it.
Kick a chicken fillet.
Kick a chicken with it.
Nah.
Way better, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, so much.
Well,
Imagine if his whole video was just chickens and he wasn't even in it.
probably not for the vegan folk.
I would
They're
definitely
like, you
still
know,
watch that. I imagine you knew the song lyrics were
Do you think-
getting jiggy with it, so I don't need to tell you that. But
Dave, this is a question for you. Do you think animals this is
Like Will
this is
Smith?
Fucking
Definitely.
serious. This is a
No.
fucking serious question, Dave.
yeah. Alright,
Oh
go.
fuck.
Do you think animals
Get jiggy with it?
can dance? Like they're aware they're dancing when they're dancing.
Yes. I think. No, I don't think they can dance, but I think they can react to music.
But are they aware that they're reacting to music?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably just doing it. And not
Like when a
I
dog
wouldn't say
goes
they know
like,
I wouldn't say they know the concept of dance. Like they wouldn't understand what dancing
but they
is.
hear the music and they go,
But music makes them do things, and they kind of go, "This is fun. I'll do this." Because occasionally I see a dog kind of just like bopping away to a song. I'm like, "You're having a great time. Just keep doing that."
Sven, stop it.
Yeah. Okay, next
I
one.
think. Oh, sorry.
This is Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey without
And all
you.
she wants.
This one is a bit weird, but I enjoy it nonetheless. The misheard song lyric is, "No, I can't forget the semen. on your face as you were leaving.
I can understand where that was misheard.
We'll sing along.
Really?
Forget the semen.
What do you mean? Okay, so you
on
know
your
the key
This
that
is
we're
a ballad.
face when you
We follow
were
Dave.
leaving.
We follow Dave.
That's it.
No, Dave.
No.
I need to hear that again, Dave.
We'll sing
Do
along.
that.
I need to hear that again.
It's very real.
Okay.
That's it.
It better be fucking very serious. This is very.
Forget the semen on your face and on the ceiling. No, Digga, it wasn't on the ceiling.
One more again. No, I know which one it was. I know. Leave my semen up to leaving when you're leaving.
Dio's face on the ceiling.
See, I know the real lyrics, but they no longer make sense to me.
Wait.
The real lyrics are, no, I can't forget this evening, or your face as you were leaving. But all I hear now is I can't forget the semen on your face when you were leaving.
I mean, that's more effective than.
And you know what, Dave?
If you say that to someone,
Dave,
I can never
the
forget.
picture you've chosen of Ray.
Yeah, she's just knows.
She's kind of also
She's-
looking like.
Yeah. Hey,
You mean
why,
Josie?
why have you got semen in your face when you leave? I think you're doing the dirty on me.
You're like,
With a guy.
I think you might be a little
With a
bit.
guy.
Yeah, with a
Maybe.
guy. With a guy.
With a guy. Right, next one. This is the famous
Oh,
song
I
Starship.
thought this was coming. I actually
built
thought
this
this
city.
was coming. This is
the
great.
misheard lyrics are, we built this city. We built this city on sausage rolls. Right.
City on sausage.
We built this city on sausage rolls.
This city.
We built this city on sausage rolls.
You're not mad about such rolls.
No, but the real lyrics don't matter. It's we put this
The
in
real
rock and
lyrics
roll.
don't matter.
The
That's
idea,
how you get them on the back.
the idea of building an actual city on such
I'm,
a
Just
something,
full of pastries.
something as
Processed meat.
unstable as sausage rolls.
Racial.
Processed
It's
meat and,
brilliant,
and,
yeah.
and
It's
pastry.
like, so what's the foundation built? Sausage rolls, man. Yeah, so the building secure. Yeah, it's building sausage rolls, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, 2
And,
points.
um,
2
It's
points.
fine.
2 points.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean everything is building sausage rolls. Bank sausage rolls. City
Bank,
Hall sausage
bank sausage. The most casual
like,
sentence in the world.
Why
Bank
is
sausage.
my
roll.
house falling over?
Sorry,
Sausage rolls.
Mayor. How do you purify your water?
Bank
Sausage rolls.
built this city
So what's the currency here? Sausage rolls.
on rock.
So I can literally buy anything.
Yeah, you got sausage rolls.
We built this.
Okay, next one.
All right.
This is George Harrison. Got my mindset on you. Let me say the message song lyric is, "Oh God, my mom sat on you."
Ew.
Okay, so we play it and we sing it.
Mom.
Got my mind set on you. Oh God, my mom set on you.
Sing this.
Play it again.
I got my mind set on you.
Oh God, my mom set on
Oh my god, my mom shit on you.
you. Yeah.
My mom just
Yeah.
sits on seats. She just sits on seats.
Yeah.
Sits on.
That's the worry when you bring a friend over and you're like, Mom, don't sit with my friend.
Mom just
Please don't.
Just sit.
Please don't.
Please don't. If anything, please don't sit with my friend.
I like the way he says, "Oh God."
Oh God, my mom said.
He's like, God.
It's like he died. It's like, oh no.
Oh god, my mom.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the mother of God?
I don't know. Next one.
Nice transition.
The actual lyric was, "I got my mindset on you." In case you didn't know,
Nice
I'm
transition.
sure the actual title of the song gave that away. Right, this one is my favorite Mr. Song lyric because it just is way better than the actual original song. So I'll encourage you both to sing along. This is Footloose.
All right, here we go. I
So,
can do something for this.
I'm just gonna get stuck into it, and you guys could sing along
Bring it
the
on,
Mr.
Dave.
Song
Bring it
lyrics.
on. Bring it on.
Here we go.
Footloose,
Pet goose, pick the fight with a moose. Cheese, stiff breeze.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
So the Mr. lyrics are Footloose, pet goose, pick the fight with a moose.
Who fucked the
Cheese,
goose?
stiff breeze. You do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Pet goose, pick the fight with a moose. Stiff cheese, stiff breeze.
There was no 1, 2, 3 in. There's
no,
no 1, 2, 3 in there.
Right, one more time. Right, good.
Really? Okay,
Starts with a
but like,
Footloose.
give it all. Like,
Okay, ready?
Give
ready?
it your
Let's go.
fucking
Let's go,
all.
boys. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Footloose.
Goose, pick a fight with a moose. Cheese, still breeze.
And no one is happy with that.
And so forth.
And so.
And that is the end of the Mr. Song lyrics. I'm sure we've had plenty more. These are the best of the internet.
Internet, you've done as well.
So none of them were like Gay Ovens. Couldn't find a song called Gay Gordon, so
Gay Gordon.
Gay Gordon.
but that's it.
Thank you,
Shane,
thank you,
I
Dave.
believe you are next in the pineapple.
I am the pineapple turd. Not as in the poo-poo, but as in the last to go. And welcome to Shane's Pineapple. Ooh. And I have decided, there's a lot of people who, live to Christmas.
Yeah.
People have a lot of time off work, time off whatever they want to do with their life, extensive
They do
classes
what they do.
and whatnot.
Free time.
And I've decided that, we should tell them, or at least influence them to go, hey, here's some...
Subscribe to all our accounts.
Subscribe to Pineapple Tree, but then also do this.
Here are some wonderful films you might want to watch, or TV shows, or whatever it is.
Yeah, there's a lot out there.
But
yeah.
I do need you beautiful pineapples to use your voice to narrate these trailers that you might have never seen before.
Our voices.
To help influence...
In this
I'm influencing you.
Exactly. Our influencers. What to watch this Christmas. So
Okay.
Dave, I'm going to ask you to
cool.
narrate this trailer. So all I want you to do
got
is to narrate what you see.
Okay.
And I shall do the effects, and Diego, you chime in any way you see possible.
Okay.
So
Okay.
will I be the backup like this summer kind of thing, or
That's up
It'll
to
come
Dave.
naturally. It'll
That's up
come
to Dave.
naturally.
I just want you to chime in any way you want.
Dave's in control? We'll
Okay.
see. We'll
So
see.
this is Dave. This is Dave narrating.
Okay, I'm ready
Can
for
we get a
this.
switch
Okay.
off?
Okay.
All right, and 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Onion home video.
Wow.
Oh, take my hat. It's too big for my head. Hello, little girl. We're going to Thailand. I like your denim jeans. Clown in a box. Don't worry about me. I'm no plot of the plot. Oh, Keanu Reeves appeared for a second. I'm a bird. You are a woman. We should marriage. Oh, hello. I'm a Jewish man. You're a bird.
I'm Rod Stewart. Fuck you, you shin.
Hey, Keanu, I'm actually madly in love with you, but a bear's holding you.
Oh no.
Don't worry about the bear.
I invented
My hat
oatmeal.
is too big for the bear. He will not.
I'm
suffice
still
to me.
Rod Stewart.
I am Birdman. You are lady. Let's Bird lady.
Ever tried oats?
Keanu.
I'm 8 years old and I've read a book.
I don't know why my age is.
How dare she?
Oh,
Get away from me, bird pigeons.
Ow.
No,
Denim
mate.
lady. Keanu saves the day. I am Keanu Reeves. I don't know why my age is.
Call
I'm giving this-
Ted.
You are
I be-
Birdman. But I am Ted.
Slap. The dunk. In the face.
My waistcoat is too big for you. Santa comes.
I am Santa
Santa
Claus.
arrives. Santa is no match for Birdman.
And he calls.
Bumper cars. We are all bumper cars, walking trees. Santa Claus. Denim lady is angry. Babes in Toyland. The movie.
Drew Barrymore
The
on the left.
movie.
Drew Barrymore on the left.
movie.
She's right.
The movie. Bumper cars are fun. Everybody's laughing, kissing. Can you? He's having a good time.
Whoa! Dave, I thought that was a
Yeah, you did very
really
well. You did very well.
fucking good sell.
There was a lot happening in the movie.
Can
It
I
was
get
very
a
hard to
switch on that?
sell.
That was a fucking good sell.
There was a lot hard to...
What did you think that was about?
I think it's about Keanu making the biggest mistake of his life.
Or can I just say,
You do know that was just a
the best
mirror.
mistake of his life.
biggest mistake of his life.
Love.
Hey, dude.
I think that's a great. I did not know that Kenny Reeves was in.
Babes in Thailand.
Yeah.
Kenny
In
Reeves.
1986, that's the year I was born.
Really?
Yeah, somewhere around then.
Where is that?
It's in Thailand.
86. Oh,
In the country.
nice. So Diego, I'm going to ask you the same, but I'm gonna ask you this one because
I'm gonna ask you the same, but not the same.
so I want you to just tell me a story.
Okay.
Just tell me a story.
I guess you.
It doesn't matter if the visuals meet.
No, I know.
Whatever.
I got from last time. Yeah.
Dave, me and you will help
Guide me towards it.
guide you
Yes.
in the right direction.
I got you.
And in 3, 2, 1, take us away.
It was
Hey,
black
young kids,
as
get
cream.
out of the audience.
Hey, if you're 20, you fucks. Hey, if you want to wear a suit, go to Beijing. Yeah. And swim. Look at this watch.
Really good technology. Really good technology.
Ever seen?
Kids are down the street.
Have you ever watched Home Alone and wanted to trip up that kid that was a prick? Fuck that prick.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's over there?
Oh. He can't tell the time. Hello. This is. Yeah. The wanker has woken up. The wanker has woken up. Fuck.
Woof, 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 woof.
Get him, Glenn. What?
Hey, I'm in Scrubs.
Oh, I'm also pretending to be a guard.
Oh,
I was hit by an SUV.
my
Wasn't.
face.
Hey, I'm the shit Michael Jackson. Can you believe Michael Jackson left us here? Neither can I. Let's have dinner. Oh, I'm shocked.
I love milk.
Blue. I can leave red lines all around the place.
Clunk.
I can't believe I invented Fast and the Furious.
Ka-chunk.
Motherfucker.
I look good in white. It's danger.
Thank God this guy in white is fucking illiterate.
This is fucking Home Alone 3, isn't
Yeah.
It's the worst film ever. Oh, okay, great. So what I'm gonna do is it's so bad. It's so bad.
It's awful.
It's the worst
that not
film.
facts?
so awful.
It's the worst.
Was that not
film.
fakes?
It's the worst film.
Did
ever.
I
You
not
nailed it, man. You nailed it, but you can't.
Rah,
You can't.
I don't know why I
But
said that.
sometimes you just can't.
You can't polish a turd, man. You can't
Yeah.
polish a turd.
Has anyone ever seen Home Alone 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to watch it. It's awful. So bad. So bad.
Whose side are you on?
Like how
Not
did,
yours.
how did
No, it's terrible.
how was
I can't-
that green light?
I
Like
don't
green
know.
lit? Like Joe
Because
Pesci?
it's
Where's
got-
Joe Pesci? Where's
You know, it's
Where's
been
Romance?
Disney Plus new show or Netflix kind of thing. They are redoing.
New Home Alone?
They're doing a new Home Alone. Yeah.
Why? Money? I guess so. Here we go.
2.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Santa.
The Santa Claus 2.
Crash.
It's the Santa Claus 2. Billy Bob Thornton, Bad Santa. Bad Santa.
Yeah, but you're meant to narrate it.
Yeah, but you didn't fucking do anything at all.
We'll narrate it.
No, I'll narrate it.
Hey, kid. Why'd you spit on me?
Yeah, remember when I went to the movie show with Angelina Jolie? She spat on me too. Hey, Will Ferrell, grow taller. You motherfucking tiny piece of shit. Hey, Chris Brown. I'm gonna drive fast. Will Ferrell, how are you back in my car? I hate you. I drive a Dodge Charger.
Digo's got this.
Hey, Rihanna.
The guy who's dead.
Will Ferrell, you still here?
Slap.
Slap. Don't you sit on my leg, Will Ferrell.
Can I just say, this actually was a pretty sad movie. Do
Yeah,
you
no,
remember watching it?
I'm literally saying things about him, and I'm like, oh no, I
No,
looked
remember, does everyone, sorry, I'll just stop that. When he's bringing it back to us. When everyone remembered when that kid like got bullied, and we're like, fuck, this. You thought this film was like a piece of shit, and you're like, it actually had it hard.
Yeah, that's good.
Bad Santa's a good hard. Sorry, I tried.
Yeah,
I
piece of
tried to do
shit.
something and I failed.
No, we all agree.
But you know what's gonna be really good? Christmas.
Christmas Day.
No, Christmas pineapples.
Oh, Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because we won't be drunk.
We'll be not as drunk, definitely.
Okay, we're 2 hours.
No. We've stopped.
So
Let's just have a little chat before we go.
Before we pan
guys,
off.
look, I know no one has probably made it this far in the podcast, but if you have, we fucking love you, and you know why?
There's no vest.
Because you're here and we're here, and let's exist together. But let's just say one thing before we leave.
9/11
What
wasn't
we're
in
grateful
such a-
for today.
friends.
Oh, it's almost believable.
The ability to stop a podcast
Yeah.
and also restart it.
Yes.
And also friends. And
But
Shane.
I will
Not
say
you, though.
I will say this. We have been doing this podcast, and if anyone who hasn't been listening to this podcast for a long time, I don't give a fuck. Thank you. But we do care a lot about this.
We do.
And we'd be lying if we don't. So we do. And the reason that this podcast, if you made it to the end, is why it might be a bit jumpy, is because we actually do really care about this. And if you're here, and we genuinely want to make good content for you guys, and do stick with us, because we're going to do fucking amazing
Stick
things.
with us. Let us know what you want to see. Follow us on all the socials.
yeah, we are putting a lot of heart into this, and
And
people
we-
probably don't realize that we're taking the piss, but we're also taking the piss for your benefit, because we think that's something. Life is shit at the moment. Nobody's having a good time. Everyone is kind of depressed, and everyone's having a rough ride. If we can make you laugh at least once in an hour, we feel like we're doing a good job.
Of course.
Definitely.
That's kind of what our goal is.
Back, yeah.
That's what our goal is, and we just hope that you guys find what we're doing entertaining.
And we will
that's all
we will
wanna
do a real cast where we will talk about real things that we're feeling
Yeah.
as well in the future and whatever.
That's
It's
coming
one
on the pipeline.
after Christmas now. I'd say will be the serious one now.
Yeah, that's coming on the pipeline. But for now, we just want this podcast to be lighthearted and fun, and just some fun, interesting news to like just break up your week and make life less
Yeah.
depressing.
Yeah, let us know the kind of things you want to know and talk about and all that as well.
Yeah.
So thank you to you guys. And thank you to you go too. And
I was here anyway, so
you know what? It's been
Love you
it's
guys.
been a lovely few years, and thank you. Thank you for being alive, everyone.
hasta luego.
May I say goodbye?
See? Bye.
Bye.
That was terrible goodbye.
Depressing end. It was like, bye!
No, man. People have a bad stigma towards drunk people. Like, no, like, goodbye.
Goodbye!
We had a great time.
You know, leave, run.
Yeah, get out of here. But
Bye.
bye.
Happy Christmas until the next
Well,
episode.
until the real.
Yeah, that was it.
I love you. Bye.
Pineapple 3, Sean, Dave, and Shane. Come and join the team. Pineapple, ay, Pineapple